Hello guys, welcome back to another video of me with the PlayStation 4 Pro. So what we are going to do right now is actually, as you can see here, I already took out the old hard drive of my other PlayStation 4 Pro, or my other PlayStation 4, and this here's 2 TB hybrid drive that we saw in another video uh, where you actually upgrade that. So we're going to upgrade this one here, or do a switch around here. I did a backup of this system, I also did a transfer, so I know the system works. So yeah. So what we are going to do is actually, since this here is done a little bit different, there's like, if you can see right here, here's where the drive is. You can see the screw right here, but you need to get access to it. There's a little something right here. You need to do that. And there you go. You take this here plastic away, and then you get access to the screw. Take your Phillips screwdriver and just easy peasy. And this here has a little torque to it, so yep. And from there we should be able to, if I take this here and actually do here, because I can better get access to it like this. I don't have, my finger's a little bit too fat, so you can pull it through here. And there you have the drive. This here's a 1 TB drive. I think it's a Hitachi drive that's in it as standard, but yeah, we're just gonna see. So we know we're gonna move, this here is the way we want to put it in. Look at the pins, how it's gonna angle. So yeah, just gonna remove this here. And it looks like there's also some rubber grommets here. So remember to, oh, it's actually in here, so remember to use those. If they fall off, replace them. Don't think they're gonna fall off. And also a really good thing to get a screwdriver that actually has a magnet on it, or magnetized. Is going to make it a lot easier to actually do this here. Little switcheroo. So let's look at it. Yep. Oh, it's a Toshiba. Yeah, standard drive. Blah blah blah. Well, it's a terabyte. Everything's gonna work fine there. So yeah, just gonna take that and replace that with this here. So now I need to do an alignment right here, and I try to do that with a screw first. And let's see here. It's a good thing to just try to hit that. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it works. Let's see. There we go. Looks like there is a little bit of a angle to it, but yeah. Let's try and do this. This here. Yeah, these here grommets, just slide them in again if they're a little bit hard to work with. They're pretty easy. But anyways, you take your drive and you screw it in. Easy peasy. The problem is with the drive is actually that, as you can see right here, it's thinner than the original one a little bit. I'll just take the other one. Doesn't matter. And let's see if I can get it in. Yep. Got it threaded, so that makes things a lot easier, because then I can just Just fit the other side. That's gonna make it a lot easier for us too. Yeah, now it's aligned and the rest of the screws are gonna go in pretty easy now. It's the first alignment that's always the problem. So yeah. So this here is gonna upgrade to a 2 terabyte drive, and also it's gonna upgrade to a hybrid drive because this here is still a hybrid drive. And it's probably going to give a little bit of performance. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit is better than nothing. I haven't played games on this here system yet. I'm intrigued to see if all the things are gonna be true. I do not have a 4K TV, so I'm gonna. The boost is what I'm interested in. So yeah, Bloodborne is definitely the game that I'm gonna test out first. Been playing a lot of that. And also remember, this here is probably the cheapest option to do is buy a hybrid. A pure SSD will give you a lot of things, but it's overpriced if you look at the storage capacity that you are looking at. Just click it in, and take your screw, and nice and snug. Take this here back, line it up, and you should be able to hear a little click. There you go. That's a replacement, guys. So just so you know, you will need a USB thumb drive after you're done this here, just as I mentioned before. And remember, this thumb drive is going to have the firmware. Just follow the guide on PlayStation's webpage on how to do this. And make sure it's the full version, because if it's not the full version, it's going to be the upgrade version only. And that means that it will not let you do a full install of a brand new drive, because this here drive might hold at the moment the old system, but the system is locked by hardware every time. So even though there's a PlayStation installation on it, it will see that it's not a disk that is compatible with this system, and you will do a brand new installation. For that, you will need the full firmware, file downloaded. And there's I think it's a 200 to 300 megabytes difference. The small one is going to be the upgrade. The full one, around 800 to 900 megabytes, it's going to be the full version. And you can download both versions, but there is a special link for the full version on PlayStation webpage. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, bye.